How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. How about you pull up a seat and watch this video? The other day I was trying to figure out which fetish was the weirdest fetish to have, and I think I found the correct answer. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments, or don't. I don't give a f. I don't think that was past 30 seconds. Oh well. I'm redoing my intro for the video. You probably will notice because I'll be wearing different clothes. Before the video starts, I created a Twitch. The name's gonna be right here. Hope you guys have fun watching the video. I had fun making it, even though it took forever. So enjoy. Now we're gonna get right into the puppy play, see what this is all about. If I had one of these big crawling up to me while I'm just walking around, I would probably kick one in fear. You would see me running away because I wouldn't know what to do. I would think I'm in the apocalypse. Because what the f***? Ooh, especially if that one came up to me. What the f***? It's an all black. He's a big f*** too. I don't know if he was trying to hump her leg right there.
It's Channing Tatum.
That's Channing Tatum, dude. What the f***? Channing Tatum. I found him wandering on the freeway. I collected him, made him my bitch off my dick.
Oh, they're doing tricks now. They have a point ranking system. Like, this is an actual competition. I thought they were just doing this in a friend's backyard or something. This is like an actual competition. That is a big girly on that ramp looking thing. Jesus Christ. That's enough of puppy play. That I'm gonna feel like shit after this. I've already watched a little bit of these videos, not all of them, but after I watched a little bit from each one, I felt disgusted, and I'm gonna feel disgusted again. Oh well. Now we're going into furries, and this is in my neck of the woods, Denver. They call it Denver 2023 Parade. Jesus Christ, look at the tramp stamp on this lady right here.
If you are excited, who's first? Coming! I can't hear you!
Damn. I'll watch that again. That lion is looking fucking dapper as hell. Look at him. He's got the gold blazer on. Consider me aroused. In my opinion, I think puppy play is going to win this one, just because I'm thinking from the standpoint of what I would want my mother to walk in on me doing. I don't think I would want my mom walking in on me running around on all fours with a leash around me. I think I would be scared if my mom walked in on me doing that. The furry stuff, it's not bad. You're just walking around in a costume. If my mom saw me in that shit, I would say, so what? So what? I spent $6,000 on your credit card. Just jealous. I got an owl costume. I'm an owl. You're just jealous that I'm an owl. What are you gonna do about it?
Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
If you don't know what these are, you're lucky. Look at that image right there. Stereotypical. Hey.
I think watching a woman eat is erotic.
Philip's turned on by feeding me because when I eat, I gain weight.
I find
Holy shit, is she taking up 3 chairs? Because there's one right here to the left. I see one peeking out, and she's not... There's no way she's just supporting all of her weight on that one chair, leaning over, trying to eat that sushi. That's gotta be 3 chairs.
our feeder-feeding relationship to be erotic, extremely sexy.
I weigh somewhere over 600.
Oh god, look at that You know what, I actually wish I had this fetish, because it would be awesome just to sit there and have my girlfriend feed me, and me go like, oh.
Pounds. I'm a feedie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big cakes for you.
Thank you. That looks good.
I wanted to become a web model so I can show my body and men can have their perfect woman to view. You know, I mean, it's not fair that I take a thing of beauty and hide it away or not show it off.
I happen to be her photographer. Of course, I have to bring to the forefront Donna's beauty, Donna's sexiness, Donna's fatness.
Well, at least they have a loving relationship. Philip's just taking pictures of her laying there like f***ing Jabba the Hutt. But I would do the same if I was in their situation. Make that money.
This is an environment and an opportunity to really feel validated, worship.
I can't give Donna to another man to enjoy Donna, but I can give another man a picture of Donna.
I've had enough of feederism. Let's go on to the next one, and that is adult baby play.
Everybody needs a bottle in the morning, but since babies can't drink coffee, I have my juice. Yay! Handy Manny is on. It's my favorite
Jesus Christ. Imagine this tubby walking up to you, or crawling up to you on all fours and saying,
Baby one uppy?
I like coloring because...
Baby one uppy.
Imagine trying to pick this big up. Oh my god.
it's just relaxing to color stuff in, and you don't really have to follow the rules because you can color it whatever you want. An adult baby is somebody who enjoys dressing up and acting like a baby, and it could be as young as, you know, you want to be a 6-month-old, or you can go up to 2 or 3 years old. It's whatever that feels right for you. Ask, do I actually
Is he missing teeth?
use the diapers? And yes, I use the diapers.
Oh god.
Well, being incontinent, you're going to be in diapers, and these are my usual ones. But when I'm role-playing, I love wearing my tykables. These things are just adorable. The animals, good absorbency, so you stay nice and dry while you're out playing.
Oh, I wish I was there, using diapers. Well, not there physically, I wish I was using diapers. Because there has been a time or two that I've thought about myself. Or have myself. And plus, wouldn't it be just nice to sit there and piss and be like,
Baby one change.
does he? Actually, yeah, I think he's living by himself. Well, it'd be nice if someone would change my diapers for me. That's the only reason why I would want a diaper. I think I'm done with this video though. You see, if I had to choose between this, I would rather be... This is a hard one. I think I would rather be in the adult baby play No. I think I would rather be a feeder. Just because you're getting fed up. You have your lover coming over to you. come on, eat up, you're looking a little thin there. It's always positive fucking body support to you, no matter, unless you start getting skinny, then they're like, put some fucking food in your mouth. But yeah, adult baby play wins.
Ride face, put that water on your mustache.
We have race play versus pay pigs. Anyone want to take a guess on what they are? I can't say anything for race play because I will get canceled. But imagine you're a black guy and you just like walking down the street and you're just looking at white women saying, oh God, I wish she would just call me a slur right now. I wish she would just call me the N-word and then treat me like a slave. Just degrade me. It's kind of like my relationship now. But anyways, that's the gist of race play. I might show a clip. I haven't decided yet.
If a really attractive white girl says, you I think that's fucking sexy.
Oh. No way.
And it's like, they think they're harming me, but I'm like, ooh. I think it's just like my dream to like a white, I've never fucked a white girl before. So when I fuck a white girl, is that weird?
That's like a fetish for you then.
Yeah. Can you say nigga? I just want to see what it sounds like. Like a polite, because you have a polite, it's like the queen calling me a nigga. Like that would really get me off rest of soul.
Hey pigs, we actually have a video for that.
Let's go a little bit. Okay, now kiss my shoe.
That wasn't a long video, but I think you got the point. He basically buys stuff for them and then they just degrade him. Kind of hot. I think from my standpoint, I'd much rather have my mom see me being racist instead of hobbling over to two women on my knees paying for all their stuff. That's just sad. I mean, but he likes it.
My Little Pony. Ah.
So this round we have bronies and people in love with their cars. Sexually in love with their cars.
What do you consider manly? Some would say Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Careful, yeah, you say that, brother.
his muscles. Others would say Sylvester Stallone and his amazing jaw of justice. And some would even say Bruce Campbell and that chin. But what does an oddball such as myself consider manly? My Little Pony, friendship is magic.
I actually knew a brony in the Marine Corps. I'm fairly certain he would his dolls.
Now I know what some of you are thinking. You watch a show for little girls? Well, contrary to what you may think, there are more male teen to adult fans than there are young girl fans. That's how much of a phenomenon it has become. There are tons of internet jokes and hundreds of thousands of fans known as bronies. In case you can't tell, I'm one of them.
The balls this kid has to have to go up there and say,
Yeah, I love ponies. What about it? What are you gonna do about it?
immaculate. I wish I had those balls.
Now, I will be explaining the development. The boss came around the beginning of the My Little Pony series before Friendship is Magic. She found the older shows to be unimaginative, uninspired.
Jesus Christ, that's a very sexual picture of a pony right there. I'm kind of feeling some type of way about that. God damn.
And pretty much just trying to sell their products. So around the fourth show, My Little Pony, and the animation itself is Flash, which anyone who's used Flash before would know it is absolutely amazing animation.
It's kind of winning me over here.
I can't necessarily show it as I can't show video, but the point is that it is absolutely amazing. Let's move on to the plot. In the magical land
And he lost me.
of Equestria, Pegasus and Unicorn alike roam amongst the world. Equestria is ruled by two princesses named Celestia and Luna. Celestia controlled the day, while Luna controlled the night.
You almost had me over and then he started doing the fucking narrating voice.
The Luna soon turns to the dark side of the Force, out of jealousy of her sister.
We're done with this video. Next up we have mechanophilia. That's people in love with their cars.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old and I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Oh god, I wasn't expecting it to just jump into him full on wet mouth kissing his car. That is disturbing. That was a haunting image.
Morning, baby. My handsome man.
What's up with the horror music in the background. Jesus Christ.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. I'd say it was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves.
Yeah, look at the curves on that baby. God damn.
I'll give him a kiss here and just kind of caress him down the side.
My initial reaction was, I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand. I always have been, I always will be.
27-year-old Nathaniel and his car Chase have been in a relationship for 5 years.
I'm a handsome man.
Why is there so many B-roll shots of him just kissing his car?
Nathaniel asked me to come up here.
Is that his dad?
Basically, he had something that he wanted to tell me. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I'd like to know.
His dad didn't know?
What's going on in his life?
Yeah, it's something pretty important I want to talk to you about.
All
right. I'm just going to come out and say it, I guess. I'm in an intimate relationship with Chase. Sexually and emotionally.
His dad's staring at him like, your mom should have aborted you, like I said.
You're in an intimate relationship with your car?
Yes.
And sexually with your car?
Yes.
It's your car?
Yes.
You're in a relationship with your car? Is that why I see you out here every day humping the tailpipe?
How does that work?
What's going on here? How many relationships have you been in with every car?
How can you have sex with a car?
Mainly it's just a lot of just rubbing up against him.
Okay.
And it involves masturbating as well.
Oh, God.
Okay. So you rub up against it, or, I mean, I guess, like right now, does this turn you on?
Yes.
Don't be doing that in front of your dad if it turns you on. Jesus Christ.
It's hard to comprehend him sitting in a car somewhere and masturbating to it or with it. I don't know. I guess it's disbelief, but at the same time, he's my son.
I've had enough of this video. Mechanicophilia wins. Whatever it's called. The My Little Pony one, the kid, he kind of won me over. I wouldn't mind just laying here on my bed having a couple little ponies there, especially that one. That one was kind of erotic, if you know what I'm saying.
Your mom? Is this spirit being a smartass?
So this round we have phasmophilia and farting.
This is Rebecca. She fell in love with Catherine.
Hello. Who's in this space right now?
But
imagine just going to visit your dead grandparent or something, and you see these two women standing there with the EVP box. Who's in this area right now?
Before meeting, Rebecca was already in a relationship with Rupert, a ghost.
Are you here by Rebecca?
How do you balance your friendship with Rupert without getting jealous?
And their otherworldly connection has been judged by those still alive on TikTok.
Can you chill the out? Some of the comments we get are, you're crazy. I must be, or you must have, schizophrenia.
Today they are asking Rupert how he really feels about sharing his partner.
How do you feel about Catherine?
It'd be funny if he said,
it's hot as Go in the room right now and take your clothes off. What about the ectoplasm everywhere?
It's not going to tell us what Rupert's going to say about Catherine?
Personally speaking, I've never heard a ghost say, ooh, but I have heard a ghost say, help me, get off my grave, and things like that.
And I've also heard a ghost say,
let me get in between those legs, baby. Let me fill you up with some ectoplasm.
I'm Rebecca. This is my partner, Catherine, and I have been judged before because I am also in a relationship with a ghost.
So they're both in the same relationship with the same ghost or two different ghosts named Rupert?
His name is Rupert.
That's a man.
I met him in front of a local historic home. He was a Revolutionary War soldier. He is originally from Wales, and when I met him, he was wearing a red coat.
You're dating British scum? That should be treason.
He was standing right here. I was walking past. It was following a ghost tour that I had just...
They're both in a relationship with a ghost.
Same ghost?
Yeah. Is that my burrito?
That's mine. Get your driving fingers out of my burrito.
I was opening it.
Send me 14 bucks.
Yeah. Alright. After you didn't buy me that shit today, I'll send you 14 bucks here in a little bit.
No.
In a little bit.
Now.
That can't be in the video.
He started to refer to me as someone he knew when he was alive. I did a past life regression and I did know him. I knew him back in 1781 when he was stationed here as a part of the 82nd Regiment. He and I used to be married when he was alive. I've had this cross-validated from other hypnotists and psychic mediums. Well, the feelings weren't expected. They just sort of happened.
What is your intimate and sexual relationship like with Rupert?
Mm-mm. Exactly, no. Rupert and I are primarily sharing emotions because of the very clear physical differences between us.
If I was her, I would let that ghost all up in me. Can you imagine how good ghost feels? As a woman?
He is acknowledging that I'm here in the physical. I need to live a life here in my present. So that's where, well, the open-mindedness to you came into play.
Hate to say it, Rupert's a cuck. Imagine being a cuck ghost.
We met on TikTok. I found Rebecca and I thought, wow, this is great.
We met in person a year after we had started talking.
Yeah.
I took you on a tour. It was like 11 p.m. at night and we're walking around downtown and I was like, this is where this happened and this is where this happened. You met Rupert that night.
I met Molly.
You met Molly, Jimothy, George.
I met everybody. I got to meet all of those ghosts.
We became best friends and then we stopped ignoring how we felt for each other.
Rupert and I are friends. We've hung out, we've had conversations.
God, I already took a bite of my burrito. The name of this video is called Gassy Girl Fart in Chair. That was too fucking loud, and she smells it. Oh God. That's enough. We know which one won that one. And she's sitting there with a big old smile on her face.
Brother, what's that?
We have coprophilia and urophilia. And those are both extremely disgusting. Wouldn't classify them as weird. Coprophilia involves you getting shit on. Cleveland steamroll that bitch. And urophilia involves you getting pissed on. I would much rather get pissed on, so wins that one. Hope you have fun. We have balloon play versus putt play. Why does it just gotta start out with him like full on mouth kissing a balloon?
In suburban Little Rock, 27-year-old Dave is infatuated with balloons.
The best way to protect it is underneath the shirt, and you feel the balloon right there with you. It feels so close, and you feel so warm, and you feel so...
Is she about to come?
I mean, your heart just reaches out to this beautiful, beautiful balloon. I believe these balloons are my children. They are a part of who I am as a person, and I feel that they make part of my so-called family. I love to sleep with them in my shirt. I create this world of sleep.
Is that a killer whale? That is a awesome balloon.
On clouds. And you just want to feel the love emanating from these beautiful, beautiful balloons. Some people will think I may be doing something else with them. Not true at all.
You're telling me you're not sitting there in the balloons? You lying son of a bitch. You're over there full on open mouth kissing these balloons. And you're not them.
I am pure in my life. I keep the balloons the same way.
I'd be grabbing 2 balloons and rubbing up and down on them. Imagine the static. That bark caught me off guard while I was taking a bite of my burrito.
32-year-old Tom works as a sound and lighting technician for a local theatre. But after a long day at the office, this is where he likes to sleep.
I can actually fit in training pads. They're there for small puppy spills, normally, but they're quite absorbent. And it just means that if I do get sort of suddenly caught out, I've got the chance to relieve and relax.
Oh, hashtag wolf.
Tom spent more than £4,000 on specially made gear to transform into his alter ego, Spot.
This looks challenging.
It is very challenging to get on. Because it's custom made, custom sized, it's that much more awkward to get into. You need a fair bit of talc. Most rubber pups in the sort of community do actually need a hand to get in, they can't do it on their own.
This reminds me of Buffalo Bill for some reason.
Tom keeps his puppy gear at his friend Rachel's house.
It puts the dog suit on the skin or it gets a hose. Put the baby powder on.
Right, don't turn around and do it.
Whichever's up to you. If I go that way.
There, I think it's time you do a new one.
I know.
Imagine how fucking sweaty you get in there. Jesus Christ, that'd be disgusting taking that off.
It's worse than a pair of tights. Jesus.
Whee!
Happy?
Honestly, I want to say this is a hard one too. But the balloon guy said he's not f***ing them. I know in pup play they have a owner. I think I'd rather just be laying there with a bunch of balloons, making my all static instead of wearing this fucking full-on Buffalo Bill dog costume. Just seems like a better life with the balloons. And we have adult baby play versus clowns. Which one of you freaks in here is attracted to fucking Pennywise, you goddamn... So this video is called Sexy Clown Farts. I don't even want to press play. It's kind of like the best of both worlds though. You get farts and clowns. So if you're into both of those, videos probably going to make you explode right here.
This little clown booty is feeling super tutti fruity.
Is there a way to turn down my headphones? It was disgusting, but we're not focusing on the fart here. We're focusing on the clown. This just reminds me of like a found footage. This is just like a haunting video, and you see his like 5 o'clock shadow on him. I would much rather have my mom walk in on me, clown, rolling around with a onesie on and a diaper and playing with my sister's old toys.
I want you. What?
This round we have pay pigs versus cars.
Cow it as well.
You don't reckon you'll get that? Is he wearing a dress? Oh, he's got a collar on.
Now open your lap.
Man, that's just sad.
I'm Arnie, and I'm in love with my car. This is Mitzi.
At least she's not constantly making out with it. Damn. Look at the curves on those headlights. God damn.
I have a romantic attraction to her
Oh, there she is. She's kissing it.
as well as a sexual attraction. And I mean, even my own father, when I had told him when I was in high school that I was interested in cars, he had said, "Why would you tell me that?"
Exactly. Why the would you bring your parents into this shit? There's no reason. Just keep it a secret. Just say you're single for the rest of your life. And just dry hump your car in peace.
The fetish is a you thing.
Mitzi belongs to a good friend of mine, and they both live in another state. But I do my best to fly and visit them when I can.
She has to fly to her friend's house to finger blast herself in her car. Her friend's car.
It's been a few months. Really looking forward to seeing her again, though. I'm about to go outside to see my girl. Wanna come with me?
What the f***?
Good afternoon, Mitzi.
And I think that...
Imagine your friend coming over to your house and saying,
"I'm gonna go jerk off in your Prius."
What do you mean?
You heard me. Your Prius scanning a ton of cum right now.
I would be terrified.
You know, talking about sexuality is still something that people have a lot of difficulty with. It's kind of a shock when you actually experience this really deep, intense sexual and romantic attraction at the same time, and it tells you like, oh crap, this is it. This is who I am. This is what feels right to me.
That's how I feel about my girlfriend's dad.
This is how I want to live my life. I have a connective tissue disorder. You know, I wake up, I'm in pain. I start moving, I'm in pain. And I actually struggle cuddling up to human partners because we're kind of bony and rolling around on a bed and stuff like that.
Aw, now I feel bad for being mean. Why do you gotta say that? Why couldn't you just be a normal person who likes their car?
I get this performance anxiety of thinking like, oh, I would love to be able to hold this person all night long.
That's enough of that video though. I would rather have my mom see me be a slave, a money slave, a pay pig, than jerking off in my Ford Fusion because I'm in love with my car.
Don't throw up.
We have farting versus coprophilia. And I have a lovely video here for farting called Marisol Farting While Cooking You Dinner. Yep. Right in my ears. Yep, and we had enough of that. Look at that fucking smug ass face. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's right, I just farted. If I had to choose between... Well, it's not even like... Either of these are going to be disgusting if my mom walks in on it. You have to pick which one's weirder and not which one's more disgusting. I imagine if you're getting shit on, more power to you. I would never do it. I can't imagine someone just like... just farting in my face. Yeah, I think the farting one wins this one.
Don't touch the cover, touch the book. I've been into puppet play. The Officer Bow Wow out.
We have adult baby play versus pup play.
What's today again? Oh no! It's Popeye the Eagle tonight! It's time to Moon Prism Power Pop Out!
So I was doing this video with Jordan last night, but it didn't work out too well. But Jordan's my good friend. He's black. He said, "Man, you'll never see a black person doing this shit." What do you have to say for yourself, Jordan? It looks like a big old black man's doing it now.
Hey folks, Max here. And I realize I can't go to pup night because I have to do this video.
What a damn shame. Can't go to pup night?
So, what is a pup play? Well, pup play is a subset of pet play, which is role-playing in the headspace of an animal.
If I was to call Jordan right now and tell him this dude reminds me of Pearson, he would probably agree. This honestly reminds me of Pearson.
However, pup play deals with specifically dogs or puppies. Other common pet headspaces include ponies and horses, or kittens and cats. However, make no mistake, in all pet play, there is no actual animals in.
That's enough for this video.
It's playtime.
I noticed with every single video we've watched so far of adult baby play, they all have like Sesame Street stuff. Whenever I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I had superhero stuff. Why doesn't anyone have superhero stuff? My brother, he had Sesame Street stuff. It's because he's a little weirdo. Isaac. This fake struggling to get out of her bed is actually kind of pissing me off. You're tall enough to get out of that bed, you dumb bitch. Why are you pretending? I get that you're acting like a kid. You're the height, you could stand up out of that goddamn bed. God, this is just infuriating me. I would kick her in her goddamn face if she crawled up to me.
Hi, every baby. I am Paigey. I'm 25 years old and I'm an adult baby girl. I live this lifestyle 24/7.
How do you pay for rent?
Bears go rah. Yeah, you even got a bear on your spoon.
How hard did you have to be as an adult? I don't know if I could put that in the video.
Yeah.
I think adult baby play wins again.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
We have farting again. Jesus Christ, I wish it didn't make it this far, because I'm tired of these loud farts going in my ear. And we also have kind of like a catch-up video of the man who was in love with his car earlier. One who was open-mouth kissing his car and told his dad,
Yeah, I love this car. Look at all them curves on there. Let me just stroke my fingers in between these lines.
I live in a small rural town in Texas. And when you last saw me a decade ago, I was in an intimate relationship with my car Chase.
Imagine him doing this catch-up video.
That bitch Chase cheated on me. I ain't have nothing to do with Chase for the last 10 years. Chase left my ass and he took the kids. We had 4 compact cars with us, and he took them. I have no idea where my kids are or where Chase is.
Morning, baby. Handsome man.
If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that. Unfortunately, Chase is no longer a part of my life.
Chase, you stupid bitch. You had to go and die on us?
Still think about it a lot, and it breaks my heart he's not here. I felt like he deserved better. So this is where I keep a lot of Chase's mementos. The bedroom is just a special place, and I felt like that was the perfect place for him, and nice to have him close to me. The blanket's special to me because it's got a lot of his good pictures on it. Just cute stuff like him getting a bath and us together. It's just, you look back and you just don't realize the things you take for granted until it's too late.
That is just sad. Oh, that is enough of that. Gross. So I think the car ones were gonna win because I don't want to listen to farts anymore.
Hey, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
We have adult baby play versus mechanophilia, car lovers. I mean, if I had to choose, which I am, no one cares about your guys' opinion, it would have to be adult baby play. Adult baby play wins this competition just for the sole fact the car people, they have a job. They go out, do stuff. Whatever they do in their personal time with their car is fine. But that one chick, what's her name? Whatever her name is, she's a baby 24/7. She doesn't do anything for herself besides play with toys, wear diapers, act like a baby all day. I wish I had that life. But Gianna told me no. No, you can't wear a diaper. You're 23. F you. I don't really feel weirded out by the car people that much. It's just mostly sad. Nathaniel's super in love with Chase, and he's just heartbroken that Chase had to go and kill himself. So I feel bad for Nathaniel, not these babies. Are they both weird? Yes, don't get me wrong. Would it have been farts if I let them go on? Probably, but farts are not weird, they're just gross. I actually can't believe farts beat out shit and piss. So I hope we learned a valuable lesson today on not judging people for what they love. And I wasn't judging anyone here, I was judging everyone here. Do I feel bad for doing it? No. They put it out there to be judged. They want people to know how their life is. I don't feel bad. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm sure not gonna have a good night at work, 'cause I feel disgusted. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys go fuck yourselves.
Tell me otherwise. Tell me how many other guys that you did that to. Said the same thing too. I just pray it ain't true.